So we're here at the start-finish of the Grand Prix Cycliste Montreal with the main guy behind everything, Serge Arsenault. Serge, tell me how it feels to be in your 4th year with such big names on the start line.
Well, I think that, you know, now we can be considered as, without pretension, as 2 major races in the world if we speak about top cyclists, top riders. And if I look at what happened in Quebec, the presence of, you know, the Tour de France champion, Contador, Schleck, Sagan, and I mean all the big guys are here. And that's a tough job to do, to make sure that the concentration of top elite will be here. They're making the race. Races are hard, and you know, that's it. Our goal that we reached this year, I thought when we begin in 2010, that maybe in 10 years from now we will have that kind of result. It took 4 years, but I believe it's the riders, you know, that decide that these 2 races are great races and will be there. Then I have to thank, you know, the team and the riders to consider these races, because without the collaboration of these riders, I mean, you can, you know, just be dead right now. But without pretension, we have in Canada now 2 tremendous races, and we are, you know, broadcast in 135 countries today. That's also a great achievement, but we are broadcast because the guys are here.
Yes.
Then all together, it's a tremendous success, and I'm quite pleased, I'm happy.
And this year you also have a celebration because you all introduced 2 cyclo-sportif events, the Cyclos, and one in Quebec City and the other in Montreal. I heard they were also well attended, and tell us a little bit about that progression.
Well, the cyclo-sportif are, you know, 2 main goals: bring the people in Quebec and all over to have a good life. First of all, to practice sport, and it's a kind of, we thank you all for riding all summer, and at the end of the season here, you know, it's our gift, and you will be able as well to, you know, participate and to witness these 2 great races. One other thing too, quite important for us, is it's a professional sport, quite costly to organize. We're speaking of a budget of $7 to $8 million now, and we have to give back to our partners some downfalls, economic downfalls. And the cyclos, second thing is to bring tourism and people around the world that will come here for a week.
Sure.
And you know, appreciate what we're offering, because it's unique to do a cyclo-sportive, you know, during 2 world tour. Then that's economic downfalls, and when I knock at the politician door, I can tell them here what we are doing. But I mean, we had 2-3 things to do when we started in 2010. First was the tour, I mean the world tour, the sprint, the cyclo-sportive, and now we have 4 events this year, and really 5 if we look at the cyclo-sportive, La Québécoise and La Montréalaise. And now we have a major product, you know, it's really maturity that we have reached. But the most important thing is the sportcasters of the world, the team and the riders, consider Montreal and Quebec as major event in the world.
Absolutely. You know, I think you're the only World Cup that's putting on such sportif events. Is that correct?
Yes, and it is a decision, because we have to make a kind of a cycling festival during the year. We still have one thing that we would like to add, maybe to make sure that everything will be in place. We are in North America, and maybe I would like to add a major North American Criterium Championship during that week, welcoming all the North American riders in that specialty, make for the crowd, downtown, maybe from 8 o'clock at night to 11, to have a big, you know, a big cycling party, but with top athlete of a different level, of a different discipline. And having that, I think that it will be, you know, the menu will be complete.
Very nice. I was going to ask you if you can share with us anything new that's coming, so you already have, and that's great. Well, congratulations on achieving so much of your dreams from, you started in 2010, so now your 4th year.
I thank you, and thank you for your help, because without everybody, you know, it's a group, everyone has to be together to, you know, to make a success. We organize, sportcasters witness the event and, you know, tell about it, riders ride, team participate, and we're quite glad, because I don't have any sentiment of ownership of anything of that. I mean, this is the riders' race, and for me they are the real owners.
Merci, Serge. Congratulations.
Thank you.